If next year
No,
you
you
had
should
better
make the
things
kid
to do,
come with you.
should we force you to come with us?
Oh, I see.
It should be down to me.
What age do you think we still have the right to say to you, you've got to come on holiday? Up
At
until
what point
age?
should we not be telling Kiki she has to come with us?
17.
17.
I'd say 16 or 17.
Well, I'd say 16, but I'm here right now.
Yeah, yeah.
17.
So that's the age kids usually start to get a bit twitchy about having to.
When did you not want to keep going on holiday with Nan and Grandad?
They didn't go on holiday.
You did. You'd go to caravan parks.
Yeah, they did. I can't remember. Quite young, actually, 14ish.
It was unusual. I never went on holiday with you, whereas Nadia went on holiday lots with her
I
folks.
never stopped wanting to go on holiday with my parents.
Didn't you?
Never.
Oh,
No.
sure.
Loved every single holiday.
You're very
We had great laughs, great food, great fun. They weren't too controlling with us, so.
Well, we're not that controlling.
No, I'm not saying that we are. I'm saying I think sometimes when people don't want to go on holiday, it's because their parents will be saying, right, we're going to see that, that Roman amphitheatre. We're going to stay there all day, and teenagers will just go, I don't want to.
I don't think it has to be about parents being controlling. I just think it's teenagers not really wanting to. You're with family all the time, so I guess a lot of teenagers don't want
True.
to then go on holiday with
Yeah.
family.
They want to be with their friends.
So if you were given the choice, would you have not come here?
No, oh my god, I'm not saying I'm not enjoying my time.
No, I'm not saying you are.
I'm saying that, aren't they? It's just
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm just asking.
Well, yeah, I've missed friends.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you would.
Fair enough.
The thing that stopped me wanting to go on holiday wasn't.
Was horses.
No, because I'd always ride wherever we went. But was my dad was always in such a bad mood.
Was he?
Such a moaning bad mood.
Oh.
Yeah,
And, and in fact, I remember, when you're very young, you sort of don't realise it. And in fact, I thought Mum was making it up. But then, as you get a bit older, you start to realise it's every holiday. And then by the time I was, and I used to be able to get away because I could always ride during the holiday. But Mike and Trisha, it must have been dreadful for. And then, and he never got any better. So.
Well, lots of the holidays that we had as we got older, Dad didn't come. Because I think he knew he didn't really want to go on holiday, so he just didn't
Oh, really?
come. Yeah.
Oh.
So for years and years and years, me, Mum, Julia and Dina would go on holidays together.
Oh.
I loved it.
Okay, what about this question from the other end? So you're in your 20s and you want to come on holiday with us. Should we make you pay for it?
No.
Hey?
If you're grown up now and we
Yeah.
haven't made you, you want to just come and
You know we're all heading off to LA and you're like, oh man, I want to come.
If I had enough money.
Enough money, and we wanted to spend time with our family,
Yeah.
and you did have enough money, then I think you should pay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough. That's just practical, isn't it?
I think if you invite them,
Yeah.
then you can afford it. I don't think just because they're grown-ups you shouldn't pay for them, even if you can afford it.
exactly.
I think if we were to invite them in their 20s, say, oh, we'd love you to come on our holiday with us, and we got a villa or something, wouldn't expect. If we did take you and say, come on, we'll get you flights, you can come and stay.
Yeah.
I think what you would do, which would be nice, is to sometimes buy stuff from the supermarket or pay for the
Yeah,
meal.
I do that, but not for the flight and.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go, that's the future sorted out.
Well, there you go, subs. What do you think? Apparently it's a big bone of contention for many families as to whether kids should have to come on holiday, whether kids, when they grow up, should have to pay to come on holiday. What's the deal? What do you think? What do you do? What's the answer in your household? Yeah, if we were to say you have to come on holiday and you have to pay, that would be ludicrous. My take on it is I just want all my family with me all the time. So I'd pay for them all to go everywhere constantly. And I don't give a sod.
It depends as well the money.
As long as you can afford it.
How much money everybody's got.
Precisely. It's all
Exactly.
relative.
If we're on leaner times,
Yeah.
you would say.
But I'm
no,
get-
that's what I'm saying. If we could afford it, I would always pay for them because I don't
Yes.
think, just
Yeah,
because
but
you're a
just-
grown up, you have
Yeah.
to pay
If
now.
we're
No,
like
abs-
20, then we're just becoming an adult. So
No,
that
but
means
if
we
I
won't-
could afford it, then I would pay for it.
Well, I was about to say we were all on leaner times and Maddie hits the big time with her music. I know that she would take us all to LA
Yeah, exactly.
rather than buy herself a car.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you, babe?
We were just having
Yeah.
an interesting, we were just having an interesting conversation in the kitchen, and Maddie was saying almost every young bloke she knows is addicted to gaming.
I could have easily been addicted to gaming. Let me give you the saddest story about my addiction to gaming. When I was about 8,
made your own game.
Yeah, but
No, when I was about 8, I had the Atari ET game. And it was one of the first sort of proper computer games where you had to get ET onto a spaceship and flown off the planet. The graphics were remarkable, state of the art. It was breakthrough technology. I spent approximately every night for about probably 9 months trying to get him onto the ship. And then I gave up. Haven't got through many other levels. It wasn't just that. And then I discovered only 8 years ago that there had always been a bug with the game that disallowed you getting the ET onto the ship.
9 months of your life down the drain.
So what's interesting about this addiction is based upon the gaming people and the coding people's input, the entire child, even your gaming experience has been dictated. So you might sit there and go, oh, you've just been gaming.
It's Fortnite, the one that...
Is it?
Oh my god, it's the worst game I've ever played.
Yeah, but there are lots of other games that they're very addictive. I start playing them. I want to play
Why do
them
you think
forever.
they get so addicted to Fortnite? What is it about?
I don't know.
Because it was
It's not
free.
It's not free.
It's not free.
No, not the things within it. But the game.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah,
the game's free.
I find it not at all surprising that gaming is addictive. You girls,
It's always, no, but somebody had it like it's only just become a thing.
No, it's not a new thing. Yeah, absolutely.
Maddie.
You and Maddie playing Lego
Oh my
games.
god. No, there was that one game, it was Monster High Dolls, but they were like rollerblading.
Yeah.
And,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You get so addicted.
Also, Mark, why is it particularly boys? That's
Well, it's increasingly girls. There's many more girls than they
all
would.
my girlfriends, they are obsessed with Fortnite.
Really?
They don't
Yeah.
stop playing.
No, but
Really?
girls, there aren't as many girls addicted to video games as there are boys. And that's not any sexist remark, that just is a fact.
Why do you think so, man?
I don't.
Is it because girls just to have better relationships in their friendships?
Well, I
they
think
talk more.
girls
I think it's very
So I
simple.
wouldn't meet up with girlfriends and play video games. It's just not what we do. We talk and something.
Yeah, I think girls can more freely communicate. I think boys struggle to communicate face to face. And the biggest part of gaming that people forget today is you don't just sit in front of a telly pressing buttons. You're socializing with people at the same time across the internet. And I think it's a very impersonal way of having a friendship circle. So I don't think, again, it's like all these things, I don't think it's all bad.
No,
I think it's a way that some kids who would not communicate with anyone get to communicate with
No,
someone.
but the problem is you get some insane people on
Yeah.
to make friends with on those. No, but just, when you make friends with people on video games, you don't know the person. And some
Oh,
people
yeah.
are so insane. If you beat them there's stories of people making friends with people in video games and then beating them on a level, and then the people come and like try and kill them and
I
stuff.
know.
What, in real life?
It's like,
Well, that actually has. One boy, there was a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
wasn't
but
there?
for every extreme example,
No,
there's
yes,
millions that
I
aren't.
know.
no, of course, but I'm just saying.
I'm not saying it's a problem. I do think it's a problem, but I think it's more, again, it's a symptom of another
No,
problem.
but it's a problem because I've been at like, I'm not going to say names because,
Yeah.
but like when I've been at a friend's house
Yeah,
and the host
yeah.
is like, oh, let's play a video game, but then has ended up just playing it himself. We were just sitting there watching a video game.
God.
And it's like addiction. It's addiction that bad. Or like when you're having like a meet up or a gathering on Motive, and there's boys there that's like, oh yeah, when we get back, let's play da 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 da, and all the girls are kind of just like, you want to play video game? Or there's all these things now of like there are so many relationships, like. There are so many people breaking up at the moment because boys are spending more time on video games than they are with their girlfriends, and girls just get bored of it.
But the equivalent for my generation was also Dungeons and Dragons, and I have to say, the other thing that we have to not escape from is for a lot of these boys, escaping into these games is more interesting than what their lives have to offer. So we have to redress their aspirational balance.
I'm not saying it's just about.
Do you know what I mean?
It's just that
It's not just about, there's a reason. They feel that they can be the big I am. They feel they can be the alter ego.
You don't want to be playing video games if you're around people. That's all they want to do. It's
Yeah.
like the most boring thing. I mean,
Listening to music,
socialising.
talking,
Don't invite
dancing.
people around to your house if you're just going to sit and play video games and let them watch you play them. You can do that when you're all alone.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I just think it's just like
yeah,
get a life a little bit.
I agree with that. I mean,
It's
although
the
I,
same as, like some boys, it's like let's go play video games, and some boys let's go watch football, and
Yes.
the girls have to sit watching football.
Don't stand for it.
see, I never tried to get ET onto his spaceship with friends around. It was boring enough for me, let alone them sitting there watching me do it. Have you ever understood the appeal of gaming?
Nah.
No, but I say that, but when I've played video games, I get
Me and
really
Maddie
addicted
were,
to them. It's really hard to not get addicted to video games.
Were we in the bin? Cause
Oh no, I was really annoyed by. Me and Kiki were playing some of the Lego games on the Wii, and like Mum came in and told us something, and we like answered back really angrily because we were trying to finish
You
this
were
level, and
crack
she was
addicts at that
interrupting us. And she basically picked up the Wii. She was like, "Right, if you don't start behaving properly, I'm going to put this Wii in the bin." And we were like, "No, it's expensive, it's expensive." And she just chucked it in the bin, and like it hasn't worked since you
Did
put
you?
it in the bin.
Yeah. Remember you had a massive go at her and then she started shouting at you because she was like, no,
It's
don't,
your
you're
fault the girls are
encouraging them.
addicted.
Oh my God, it's my fault. They're
And then that broke
addicted.
the Wii.
And the Wii's not
Years
cheap.
ago. We don't need to rewind to around 4 years ago, do we?
No,
Yeah, we do, because
me
we're
and
on the
Maddie
topic of gaming. And
I have to confess, I do remember opening the doors to my my doghouse room, my little room, my den, and the girls were in the middle of a Lego game, and we tried to suggest, me and Nadia, that they stop. And it was like that moment in Lord of the Rings when the Hobbit went like this.
no, but when you're in the middle of a level that you have been trying to finish
No, it's
the
so
whole
Oh,
day,
I
and
know.
you're almost there, and then your parents decide
I would
at that
explain
moment
that.
to come in and tell you to come.
I
off
would
it.
always say to you, get to the end of this level. Your mum didn't understand the levelling up
always
thing.
say
No, you
I did.
didn't. Dad would say, "Get to the end of the level," and you were like, "Right, turn it off now." And it's
But-
like, "No."
But in sympathy,
Because I'd get so stressed.
yeah, because it was in sympathy with your mum. I would say get to the end of the level, but I was shocked by the that I saw. Quite something.
It's the same as getting to the end of a chapter in a book.
Not really.
Some people say get to the end of a chapter and then put it down.
A lot of
You're
people
absolutely-
think reading is antisocial.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Weird.
My
Oh
mum
my god, I
used to.
remember going to
Yeah,
this
so
party,
weird.
And there was this really odd girl
Yeah.
having this party and everything, and she was just in the middle of the room reading a book.
That's
That's
just
weird.
That's weird.
That's
That's
weird.
that's
At a party?
that's
You're
odd.
Sitting with people.
If you're with people, of course.
No, obviously when you're with people, if you're reading by yourself, then
That's
but if you're with people and you're reading a book, it's a bit
I
odd.
tell you who really does annoy me with reading is the people who read walking down escalators and look at you angrily if they get in your way.
It's just like looking at your phone.
It's so annoying.
I'm so annoyed when people are on their phone and walk into me and then give me a dirty look.
Yes, I'm with
Although
you.
probably like you saw me, you could have gone round.
Yeah.
Well, true.
But reading a book coming down an escalator, I often see that. It's weird.
That is actually a very good point. I could have gone around.
Good chat, guys. What do you think? Gaming? Are you into gaming? Is it a girl thing? Is it a boy thing? Should you limit the time that they play? Is it just today's distraction?
And you know what the best thing is about your legs is that they walk.
The only way I can go out today is if I do that.
Hang on, go jump in with your phone.
I've got your lenses in.
I've covered
Get
my
away
forehead.
from the pool with your phone.
We had lenses in a minute ago.
I've just
Wait,
taken
Mum.
th of the 11th, 2019.
God, what the hell's it made of? Well, it says it's got no colorants.
What is it?
Ali, ali, ali.
What is ali 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 ali?
Garlic.
Oh, garlic
Probably
butter.
need two of those
Ooh.
for tonight.
Oh, we like that.
I was wondering where my mother would be. She's in the vino. Are you in the vino palazzo, Mum? What are we thinking? Oh, look at that lovely bottle. That's what I love. Look, Sub. How pretty. Oh, is that just water, I think? Oh, no, it's Vino Blanco. Do you like that?
That's mental.
Oh, yeah.
That's like nuclear.
Oh, look at that as well. The fish.
So you just love the way they're all lined up, bottles of wine. Just makes me want to work my way through them.
You like that stuff, don't you, Mum?
Look at
Fixing
the look at the price of that.
Is that lot?
cheap. Cheap. Is it?
Got a bottle of Frexinet.
Yes.
Frexinet.
Oh, look, they've got Venus.
How do you pronounce that?
I don't know.
Frexinet.
I would say Freshnet, but
Freshnet.
I would say Frixinet.
Frexinet.
What do you say, Subs? Frixinet? Frixinet?
This looks like a merino cherry.
Well, you choose this because you're the rosé queen.
Torres!
You've got just the teeth for it, haven't you? Like no teeth at the back.
Oh my god.
That's exactly what we need to get that.
it makes me feel ill.
Sparkling.
I don't like muscat taste anyway.
Oh
It's
no.
horrible.
Spanish puddings, look at that. Well, that's not very Spanish, is it?
No.
Oh, that looks nice. Let's look at this one.
Sausage is quite
Milka cake.
Milka, look at that.
Girls would love that.
Biscuit,
doesn't it?
something in the middle. Oh, that looks really nice. Should we get that?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, look at this. Tarta cremosa.
Hideous.
Oh no, I love that sort of thing.
So fancy and just sort of like
What's
jelly
this
like.
one? Jaledo Taron. We'll have one of them.
Pardon?
Did you get it? I want to have a look
What is
inside.
it?
I don't think
It's-
you can.
Look at the size of those spring onion balls. Team. They're a bit like your friend's friend who's got
the
enormous balls.
Do you want those things to put with the soup?
Why is it? Is it me or is food? Does food look better in every other country other than ours?
Right, yeah.
It looks better in America. It looks better here in Europe. But so do we not grow anything that looks nice?
Well, we do grow the best strawberries in the world.
Often they taste like shit.
I know, it's really nice. Should we get what? Should we get one? Kiki really wants to make us a screwdriver.
Makes one or what?
Make us a screwdriver. Remember that drink I made you in Spain before, Mum? But we need fresh orange juice.
That's it.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Look, they're coming out there, down into that.
How cool is that?
That's fresh
Oh
naranja.
my God, it smells so good. It's making me
Fresh
salivate.
naranja.
Fresh naranja.
I want to drink it now.
Do you want one, Mum? Shall I get you one? You can just drink it.
Oh, Kiki's going to like
Say
I like
naranja.
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 Oh, we need more oranges. What's going to happen now? Oh, look at the way it cuts it. Okay, thank you. Look, it cuts it. That's so cool. I love that. I feel like I'm winning something.
when you screw the cap down, it seals it.
Was it nice?
Oh, it's lovely.
Is it? Oh, I'm excited.
When you see how many oranges it takes just to do one of those, then think about the amount of oranges on the planet being harvested.
It's not true, is it?
Where's it all coming
Where's it
from?
coming from?
Zumo de naranja. Zumo
I
de
reckon this
naranja.
is just visual, but actually there's a very big vat at the back that they're pumping it out of.
Okay, right to the top, mate. I'm getting me £2.79 pencil.
Lids on, apparently lids.
Oh, it does look sealed.
Well done.
We have just had a terrible mix-up. We have a recovering alcoholic, we have people that love a drink, and the drinks have been picked up by the wrong people. This could end up in a hospitalisation.
Yes.
Mum
Of the one who drank the water
has
by mistake.
accidentally drunk water instead of wine.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ! Just imagine!
Cheers, Di. Cheers.
Betty keeps saying,
Oh my
God! Betty's drunk water instead of wine!
It'll be
Hell!
a long, slow recovery.
That's terrible. Call an ambulance!
Are you all packed?
I'm very much nearly packed.
Are you?
Now, all over the house, I've put things that I perceive as yours all together in little piles.
Oh, thanks,
So I'm
Mum.
very sorry if they're the wrong little piles.
No, like what?
I don't know, like your GoPro things with the
Cameras.
something.
Oh, thank you. You've gone round the pool.
Yeah,
You're very
the
sweet.
pool's.
You're very motherly.
Where's all this
You're
come
reading
from?
Philip Roth.
I've
What,
finished
just
my
because I
other
asked
one.
to go to the cinema with you?
No, we must go.
Yes.
A really funny thing just
What?
happened. I poured one of those little bottles of water that nice man left me in a wine glass because it was the only glass that was there. Teddy spent hours trying to open Betty's bottle of wine and eventually did it and poured it into her glass, which was up there. Betty, I was talking to Nadia outside. Betty comes into the kitchen, I wasn't even looking, drank a big swig and said, "This is water! This is water!" And then after about 4 expostulations, suddenly I said, "Oh, Betty, it's my water in your
Aw.
wine." And that Nadia said that would have been a far more serious infringement than me drinking alcohol.
It is true, actually. Betty drinking
water.
fizzy water is far more serious a relapse than you drinking alcohol. Oh, how funny. It's like the time I drank a glass of vodka and Diet Coke, or put one in my mouth, in a club at a party, and I spat it across the venue to keep it out of my system. Yeah. What's happening? Coming through. Coming through to say hello to the crew. Look at my gorgeous daughter number 1. Gorgeous in her combat gear type thing. It looks like combat gear, doesn't it? It looks cool. Looks like a fairy, combat fairy.
Rubens all over. Mum just watched vlog 4, was it?
Vlog
Mum?
4.
She said she loved it.
You look pretty in blue.
Oh, thank you.
You do. I love that
It's
colour.
a shared kaftan.
It's so rich, isn't it? It's like a blue that the camera almost struggles to translate.
It's what I call Italian blue.
Now, Maddie,
Italian.
where are those effing cheese and ham crisps?
Here.
Because I want a handful and I want to put it under my cap.
Half-empty bag behind her.
And where's daughter number 2 that looks gorgeous too?
There she
Say
is.
hello.
I don't know.
Oh. Mine, and I'm having them now. I just want my crisps. I want my crisps. Just want my crisps. 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 Gonna hide in my vodka spot. You tell me when someone's coming. And then when they're coming, I'll put the packet of crisps back. No one coming. I love hiding behind pillars, eating cheese and jamon crisps. Queso y jamón. Patatas fritos, queso y jamón. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell Joe. This is one of the problems when you want a bag of crisps. It feels like you're going behind his back. It feels like you're letting down a lover. I think Nadia thinks I'm upstairs. Mother can eat more chips. Yeah! In a minute! Final night. You've got to just eat them, haven't you? Ooh.
Told you not to worry, but maybe that's a lie. Honey, won't you hurry? Won't you stay inside?
Hello?
Do you think
hello.
you want chicken as well?
Whoa.
So tonight we have pork. We have chicken wings. We're going to do garlic bread again. Guys, I don't know if I showed you the garlic bread yesterday, but look, just olive oil and garlic, fresh garlic. That's how they do it in Italy, straight on the barbecue. Delicious.
Wow. There's a coffee in there that you can have
Where?
in the fridge.
But where?
But there, red top.
Oh, and it's not a Coke.
No.
Ooh,
Yes,
look at
nice.
this.
Okay, team. Everyone get down by the swimming pool. We're going to take a photo. Family photo. Move those funny little legs. Remember, was it Morecambe and Wise where Eric Morecambe used to talk about his funny little hairy legs?
This is a punishment.
This is a punishment.
You here?
It is funny even seeing you here.
It's really funny seeing you here. Oh my God.
Funny seeing you,
I
isn't
didn't
it?
even know you were all here. This is so nice.
You okay?
Hi, you.
Where are the serviettes?
There aren't
So-
any now.
I know actually.
Yeah.
If I put it on here,
questioning me.
I will.
so we'll all be standing down that end.
It's family photo time.
There's nothing we can stand this on over here, is there?
Yeah, table, get table.
What about if we put a chair on the table? But I
what
think
we've
there's
gotta
going to be.
do.
I think this is all about us, not about the background.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what the background looks like,
Yeah.
Mark.
So everyone take their positions with a space for me to jump in.
It's about
You can do
You
10
can put 10
seconds on
seconds.
that.
us,
No,
not
I know,
about
but
the
we need to know that there
background.
is a space, so I don't.
No, I know, but it's not.
Oh, get one with the 4 of them first, Mark. That's lovely. Say hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista.
Say manchego.
okay.
Nanny die.
Dad, one of I put something of Nan on my story, and my friend replied and said, "I'm not being over the top or anything, but I would literally die for your Nan."
Oh, isn't that
And then this other guy I know that's like the really cool one in my friendship group,
Yeah.
and like usually isn't funny. He was like, "Your Nan's actually a legend. I love her."
Oh,
Mum, you've got so many virtual fans.
sweet.
Don't trip and break your neck.
We have garlic chicken wings. We have pork. We've got
have
salad.
garlic bread.
We've got olive oil garlic bread. We've got plain bread with aioli.
We have
And we've got hot dogs. And we've got fried chicken. Come on.
Yay.
Enjoy, everybody. Woo! Cheers.
Cheers.
Salut. No, I know, but I'm going to give you a note and see if you can hit
But
it.
your note's going to be off because you're tone deaf.
Yeah, but if you hit it, it means you're fine.
It's not going to be hitting your note though.
1, 2, 3.
Hit your note or the right?
No, if she hits my note, then she's hearing my note and she's replicating it, which means she's not got a damaged ear.
I have got a damaged ear.
Hang on, 1, 2, 3.
No,
Hang
you
on.
give
Do
it
it at the
I
same
need.
What
I
note are
can't
you
squash my
doing?
diaphragm. Hang on.
10, 12 hours.
I'm gonna go here so I'm not thrown off. Okay, Maddie, are you ready?
She can't do it. Do it, love.
I feel like everyone's watching me now.
Well, we are. That's exactly what you wanted, isn't it?
I can do that. I can sing flat.
Come on, hang on. There you go. You're fine.
No, but it doesn't work like that. Not when you're singing a whole song.
No, it doesn't.
You're doing something ridiculous.
No, I'm trying to give her a note
Because
because she thinks she's tone
You're doing
deaf.
something
Sing a whole
ridiculous.
song.
No, love. You know
Hearing
what
your
you're trying to do, but
voice
it's
is not
ridiculous.
going to make her know whether she's tone deaf or not. You're tone deaf.
Because if she hears my
You're
note
tone
and
deaf,
hits it
so whatever I
exactly,
do is gonna
I am
sound
not
right.
tone deaf.
Mum is so tone
I
deaf.
am not. I can sing Happy Birthday perfectly.
Go on,
you
then.
can't.
I have been
Go on then,
deemed.
go on
I
then,
have
sing
been
it.
deemed.
Sing it then.
By who?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
No,
la
Mum,
la la
that's
la. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Madonna.
That was perfectly in tune.
It was flat as a
No, it wasn't. Happy birthday to you.
Mum, it's already flat.
fart.
Just from the two.
I'm not even going to sing.
Good.
I'm going to have chocolate cake.
She's crushed.
Tomorrow I want to go into that aeroplane with all the sausages and the chicken wings.
I'm sure
I do
EasyJet
not
will be
wish-
over the moon.
In your bag or in your
I
stomach?
do not wish
Which?
to have a
Toasted cheese and ham sandwich.
airplane sandwich,
No.
which will block me for 3 days.
Well, I was thinking about that today. Actually, I was thinking we should make some sandwiches for on the plane. But
Absolutely.
Dad, it's a bit embarrassing. We'll get it all out and we'll be like garlic, and it'll be like my childhood again. when everyone else has got a plain white roll with ham, and I've just like got hummus and like salad in a homemade wholemeal
Yeah,
brown,
yeah.
and I'll be like this, dying of embarrassment. We go, "Ugh, what's she got? What have you
But
got?"
Julia literally told me this story the other day.
So embarrassing. What, the same story?
We eat
Exactly
everything
the
in
same
the
way.
departure lounge before we get on the aeroplane, and then
Dad, I think even in the departure lounge, people will smell us. It'd be like, "Who's got egg? Who's got egg?" Do you remember that? Who's got egg?
It's the one thing you don't take on a plane apart from banana.
No, we do.
Why
Why don't we take banana?
Think horribly as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bananas smell nice.
Not
I
when
didn't
you're
know
on a
you had such
plane.
an affliction to bananas.
Obviously, bananas smell differently on a plane.
It's not as bad as a banana.
I didn't think there was anything worse than an egg. But clearly, the banana.
It's a banana.
Banana.
I had their ham sandwich.
Oh,
He's
and
not got over this.
I couldn't walk straight for 3 days.
EasyJet. That's an EasyJet
Bloody
ham
hell.
sandwich. I had their bacon roll, and I have to say I was a bit twisted for a couple of days.
were you?